Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from the 11th group. My name is Muhammad Wiratto.
I am Kartini Lamasa.
And my name is Icha Nurfaulia.
So guys, we will explain to you about the answers of all the questions from the text, the discourse of analysis subject. The first question will delivered by me to Icha Nurfaulia Aristevita. First question. There are three perspectives used to explain the reasons for studying discourse analysis. What perspective are they? Please briefly describe your answer. Icha Nurfaulia Aristevita.
Yeah, thank you very much. From the first perspective is academic perspective. In academic perspective, discourse analysis have a very close relationship with various interdisciplinary studies such as linguistics, psychology, philosophy, education, and communication. And this is one of academic subjects to help students to analyze, exploration, and investigation, communication. And second is a pragmatical perspective. Yeah, in a pragmatical perspective, we relate with the context. In using English, it's not only we mastery in a language form, but we also must mastery about the language functional and structural in communication to prevent mistake in a communication. And the last is a pedagogical perspective. This is about teaching and learning English as a foreign language to make a creative communication effective and competent. And from the two perspectives before, this is really useful for communication.
Very good answers from Icha Nurfaulia Aristevita. The next question is, who should learn discourse analysis and why? Please explain your answer in detail. So the question to Kartini Lamasa.
Okay, thanks for your question. I think that English learners should learn about discourse analysis because it is very important for them, and also it is very useful to get knowledge and understanding the functions of language in social life or in social interaction. Thanks.
Very good answers. So the third question delivered by me also, what should the students do in learning discourse analysis? Please explain your answer in detail. The question to Icha Nurfaulia Aristevita.
Okay, thank you. And the question, who should, what should the student do in learning discourse analysis? There are two main activities in a discourse analysis. First is we learn about the concept. So we focus on the concept. We learn about the theoretical. And the second is we bring practice from the theory such as analysis, some academic in a text and a talks or speech. Okay, that's
Very good answers. So the fourth question will deliver by me to Kartini Lamasa. What are the advantages of learning discourse analysis? What should the students achieve?
Okay, thanks for your question. I think that there are many advantages when we learn the discourse analysis, but in this case, I just mentioned the four advantages for this question. The first is to get knowledge about the concept of discourse analysis. The second is the students can develop their critical mindset, and the third is the students can understand language everyday language, and the last advantages is obtaining inspiration to teach English. Thank you.
Okay, very good answer. And the fifth question is for me. So the question will be read by Icha Nurfaulia Aristevita for the fifth question.
Okay, the five question. According to discourse analysis view, what should be learned and should be taught in a foreign language? Please explain your answer in detail.
So the first point that we know is the discourse analysis is very important in our life, especially for us, the student of English education department. Discourse analysis help us to know about what is the function and what is the form of language. So after we know, we can analyze the form and function of the language, and it will help us to identify what is the way to understand about the context of language. So the main point of discourse analysis in relation with language is about the context, how we understand, how another people understand about how we are speaking for them. Thank you. And the sixth question is delivered by me for the Kartini Lamase. In more specific case, what are the advantages of learning discourse analysis according pragmatic perspective?
Okay, thanks for your question. I think that there are many advantages when we learning discourse analysis according to pragmatic perspective. The first is inform learners about linguistic features of language for using in communication, and the second is find out how the language should be used for communication, and the last is recognize the most appropriate use of language for communication. Thank you.
Okay, very good answers. And the last question is the question for me will be read by Kartini Lamase.
Okay. The last question: how to use discourse analysis in pedagogical context?
So, the question how to use discourse analysis in pedagogical context is we can use discourse analysis to reference about the curriculum, because we know, as long as we know that curriculum is very potential for us as the student of English Education Department, especially because we are the education department. So we have to know, we have to understand, we have to identify about the curriculum, and discourse analysis will be a point, will be a solution for us to understand, to get reference about how to make a curriculum, and how to understand about the discourse, how to analyze this discourse. So I think that's my answer, and the answers from both of my friends. We are saying thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.